What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Gian here for PumaPlow, continuing the stream on a Saturday afternoon. It's still afternoon, right? It's 5:30 Central. It's still afternoon. It's not evening yet. That's next hour. Do appreciate you guys clicking on the video. How's it going? And welcome. If you guys are watching this on Monday on YouTube, well, I'm streaming tonight, 6 p.m. Central, over on Twitch. Be playing the Minecraft, so make sure you guys check that out. I would greatly appreciate it. I would greatly appreciate it. Those of you that are watching on YouTube, I appreciate that. And those of you watching live on the Twitch, thanks for hanging out with us all afternoon. We've been going. This is our third hour. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. Wait. Something Lady Gaga like that. I got a story for you guys. So let's go. Let's go story time. Let's get back into TeamSpeak. But let's do it.
Sound resumed.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, so last night we went to the Hopsicle, right? Where Mom's at down in St. Louis.
Okay.
Story time, by the way. Story time.
Story time.
Everybody gather around.
Yeah.
Not really, get away from me, you're kind of weird.
I enjoy it.
Alright, story time. So, this hospital she's at is a very big hospital, right? Very large hospital down in St. Louis. And, they have a helipad on the roof. Okay, land the helicopters, right?
Who got that cart? Zinziga. Who did that?
I don't know who did it.
Well, John, click on that message. You see it. You need to make sure that you
Oh, I can we get rid of
get
it?
of it. No. You need to make sure that that one of them that goes on your deal and boom, ban instantly.
Ah,
Thing going around here lately. The last hashtag is a.
I don't even see a hashtag. Is that bad?
Well, I mean, asterisk marks.
Ah, that's a thing going around here lately, though?
Sir, it is. Yes, sir, it is. So just you hadn't been around. So,
Okay.
Effie, did you get that? Sharp. She's quick.
Got some horrible grammar too, I'll tell you that.
I didn't even catch it. All I saw was he's banned.
Interesting.
Well, just letting you know that's
Yeah.
been floating.
Okay, story time.
Anyway. What was I gonna say? Oh, so there's a ambulance. Not an ambulance, an air ambulance. A helicopter.
Yeah.
That's
A
the
helicopter?
Yeah, it's really weird though. When they're flying, they have lights and sirens, so the other helicopters get out of the way.
Really?
That'd be cool, but they don't.
Yeah, it's like the Jetsons.
Yeah. So this helicopter we noticed was like circling the hospital, and we're like, oh, okay, that's kind of, you know, no big deal because it happens all the time down there. But there's something about watching them, you know, fly at the building that's kind of cool, you know. Like it sucks because you know that there's somebody in really bad shape, unfortunately, in that helicopter, but at the same time, it's kind of neat watching the helicopters land and take off, right? So we pull up to the parking garage last night, and it goes to the roof and it lands. We're like, okay, no big deal. So we go up to the top of the parking garage because the parking garage is full, which is next door to the hospital there. And we like hear him circling again. So we look, and he's coming in to land again. And come to find out, talking to Mom, he had been landing for like over half an hour. He would land, sit there for a second, take off, do a circle, come back, land, sit there for a second, take off. And I guess he was practicing, yeah. I don't know, just doing like training.
Of a place to practice at.
Well,
You've got to land on the helipad on the roof. You can't really land like
yeah,
anywhere else up there.
you got to get used to doing that. And it was, I mean, that's on like the 12th floor roof or something, 10th floor roof, something like that. And it was kind of windy last night, so it's like, oh god, no thank you. But yeah, he was landing, circling, and it was kind of crazy. So yeah.
Was it pretty tough?
Yeah. They got this bright like spotlight almost looking thing that shines out the front of the helicopter. So as he's coming in, like you see it go up the side of the building. Like it was kind of cool. Not cool.
So you're talking about the helicopter having a siren?
Yeah.
It's actually kind of interesting that when they're doing like forest fires, you get the big planes that come and drop the retardant.
Okay.
They'll actually have small little prop planes fly over first and spot.
Oh, really?
And those planes actually have sirens on them.
Really?
So there was, video taken by a firefighter in the forest, and you could just hear this, but you also hear this, woo, 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 woo. It's like, it's a really interesting sound, because, you don't see it, and then all of a sudden they're in, like, this clearing of trees, and you see this plane just go, woo. It's like, what is that?
I guess it's just a warning to let people know, huh?
Well, they also do it to, if there's firefighters on the ground, they'll do it to say, oh, the plane's coming.
Yeah.
And then they'll fly over a second time and say it's clear.
Wow. That's crazy. That's kind of cool, actually, not gonna lie. But I was joking about the aircraft having a siren.
Oh, really? Because that's the thing.
Yeah, no, I was totally joking about the helicopters having sirens. I mean, they have flashing lights, but that's just the normal, helicopter lights kind of thing, That's funny. And then there's the children's hospital that's next door, and they've got their own helicopter that sits there until they need it. We've unfortunately got to watch that thing take off a few times. So, not a good thing there. But yeah.
That's not good.
Do what?
That's not good.
Not at all.
Hospital here used to land the helicopters in a field next to the hospital, but they've actually built a concrete pad recently.
The hospital in town has the smallest helipad in the world, and
oh, they have to shut down traffic.
They actually, they send security out and close 2 roads because it's so close to roads. It's so dangerous. Dad actually knows a farmer pilot of those helicopters. And he's like, I hated flying in and out of that hospital. Every other hospital in the area is fine. That one sucks.
I bet.
So, yeah. We need to lose $3,000 real quick, by the way. Can we do that real fast?
Let me just get right on that.
Somebody
What can you buy?
No, you're going the wrong way, whoever's doing that. You need to lose money, not put on money.
Why do I want to lose money?
So that we could have $421,000.
Oh,
Gosh.
okay. I guess that works.
Now we have $433,000. I have 421 liters of fuel. I didn't even notice that until Jay put 421 there.
421. It's like 420, but it's not.
It's like 420 plus 1.
Like 420, bro. But then you're like, it's actually 421, bro.
Wow, Zachary. Just wow, bud.
That's the problem. He hasn't. He's too much bong work. Bong water.
You're not supposed.
It needs to be changed about every other day.
And you're not supposed to drink it.
Yeah.
Oh, darn it, you're not?
No, it's not recommended there, Zach. I don't think. I don't know. I don't have any experience, but I don't think you're supposed to. Live PD last night, they pulled this giant bong out of this dude's car. It's great.
Did his girlfriend go to number 2?
No, she didn't go number 2. That was hilarious, though.
I probably need to get in the shower.
I don't know, John. Do you want one? I can go to a local tobacco shop.
Yeah, there's.
It's in the tobacco smoking section.
Yeah.
Tobacco?
Yeah. Well, Zach, you going out to dinner or something?
Yeah, probably.
Have fun with that.
I will.
Go and get your bar food?
Actually.
Oh, actually.
Bar food's actually pretty tasty, thank you.
Oh, I never said it wasn't. Never said it wasn't.
I could feel like the, like...
The arteries slowing down. What you saying?
Not having the deep fried burger, John.
Oh, they put the whole burger in deep fry? Awesome, I'm in. Thanks for those bits, I appreciate them.
Damn, I
Place
want
over
one
in
now.
Illinois.
Yeah, let's not start talking about food, okay? Because I'm... No. Let's not do that. I did tell him.
Well, I snuck away and got a plate and came back and ate it while I was sitting here picking straw, and I'm still on a deep fried burger.
What do you eat, Tex?
I don't know. She had some chicken casserole. John said, "Don't stop." Shut up.
Said, "Stop talking about food."
Right. Don't do that to me.
I told my aunt. I said, "If you guys go out for dinner, bring me something home. I would appreciate it." I would. I was really thinking I needed, it would have been great for my return to Twitch if I had a box of those chicken nuggets
User
from
disconnected
Papa
from your
John's, and I
channel.
just kept finding chicken nuggets again.
You want some?
Because that was pretty funny that day. Oh, look!
You want?
A chicken
want some?
nugget!
Just pull one out of your beard.
My beard's not that. It's baby beard. Baby
You
beard.
want some, John?
No.
Sure.
Maybe.
Yeah, unplug your computer and take it to his house and take him some down.
Yeah.
I could probably do that.
Drop off $100 for the hard drive, and we'll be good.
I'm not paying you.
You're not paying me for the hard drive? Okay. Well, how many months
I'm
have
broke. I'm broke, man.
How many months have you subbed? It's gonna take a lot of months of sub to get to that $100.
That was just my 5th month.
Okay. Remember, I only get half, so.
But what is that
Oh,
like?
you got another 4 years to go then.
Minimum. Minimum. Yeah. You're gonna
Well,
need
just
a
to
new
pay,
computer.
just to pay that part off.
Yeah. Yeah, Zachary.
No, I'm
You
kidding.
didn't put the
I'd
labor
pay
bill
you.
in yet.
I'd pay you, John. Who do you think I am?
They said, Foul, appreciate it. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? It's been so long since I've heard that sheep noise.
See, Zach,
Seems
you'd
like-
have to skip a couple weeks of going out to dinner, and then we'd be able to pay.
Do I
That
text?
one follow never came back in either.
No, it never did come through, and it never did show up on Streamlabs.
And well, there's another one that came in too. It's just
You want me to bring you
doesn't
something
want to
home
show
for
up.
dinner, John?
There,
Hang on.
that one did.
Yeah. What's that?
You want me to bring you something home from the place we go?
No.
Sure.
I'm good. I'm good.
I don't even know where we're going. We're going to a place tomorrow that you can come to. Be there at 3:30.
I'll be at the farm and then the hospital tomorrow.
Okay.
Why, what's up? Where are you going?
We're going to another place.
Another place? Okay. Alright, cool. You go
For
to a
my
lot of
birth-
places, Zach.
My
good.
birthday.
What?
We're celebrating my birthday tomorrow.
No, you don't have a birthday.
Yeah, I do.
When's your birthday? Wait, don't say it.
They go to these places
I
and
thought
say
you-
it's Zach's
I
birthday.
know
all
when
the
it
time, so
is.
they get all the free meals.
Hang on, I thought your birthday was in January.
He's
No.
cheaper than Thunder.
Who's that? Zachary?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Goes to all the bars and says, "It's my birthday. It's my
It's
birthday."
like a couple veterans that we know on Veterans Day.
Yep. Hit everything.
Dude, they hit all the restaurants. I mean, I can't blame them. I'd do the same thing.
Gotta
You
get something out of it.
know? Yeah, damn right.
Damn government sure the hell ain't helping.
No.
Just go out to lunch with my mom and my dad. They get free meals. I pay for mine.
There you go. So, Zachary, your birthday's coming up, huh?
Yes, sir.
Do I need to buy you a hard drive for your birthday?
I mean that'd be pretty tough.
That would be pretty tough, huh?
Would be pretty tough.
Alright, what's the smallest hard drive I can buy? 500 gig? Alright, it's on its way.
I could probably find smaller.
No, that's the smallest one you can find.
47.99 for the 500.
Let me. I'll go
But-
find the.
But it's 44.99 for the gig. Or terabyte, 1 terabyte. I would put at least a 4 in there, Zach. At least a 4. Should we start to get Zach a hard drive fund? We'll start a GoFundMe.
I'd be
It'll be a-
cool with that.
It'll be a whole thing, Zach.
Be cool with that.
We're not gonna start that.
I'd be
I
Gucci. with it.
cannot be a part of it. Yes.
What, you don't want to see videos this summer from Zachary?
I found a 40 gig
40 gig hard drive.
Toshiba 40 gig. It's a mini hard drive as well, so it's 1.8
I could
inches.
fill that up so fast.
User joined your channel.
It's $9.99.
Whoa.
Skip one.
Wow.
Skip one.
We go to the 10 to 20.
I need a auger.
Jay, did you replace it with that? That's the Burks.
Yeah, Jay, replace the Brux. Did you restart your game? 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
my
what-
mom just texted me. She was like, "Did you get in the shower?" I was like, "No, do I need to?" So I'm waiting for a text back. Probably gonna say you need to get in the shower. I'm like,
Probably
okay.
said I can smell you from here.
Restarted the game 5 times. Reboot your computer.
Oh,
Get
once they
someone
start telling you to
from
uninstall
the
it,
Plain
don't
and
do it. It's a
Simple
trap.
Google Drive.
What, Benedict?
He needs the one from John's Google Drive, not the one that I possibly could have sent him.
Gave him John's Google Drive a while ago.
Well,
The one that John gave me.
Make sure you override it in your other folder, or go in your folder first and delete that mod, and then override it, or put it in then.
In other words, go in there and find the burps, delete everything, and reload that Google one more time.
Oh, I need to get
Yeah,
shot.
see,
Not
I just couldn't give you a bigger hard drive than I have, Zach. I just couldn't do that.
You could, though.
It's also a lot
That's what
of.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Jay. Go back into your mods and dump the Burks file completely. Dump it out of the trash can and reload the Google Drive I sent you.
Well, I'm gonna
Bye, Zach.
go get in the shower, so I'll be back in a little.
Oh, you're gonna be back?
Yeah.
Hear me?
All right.
So I'll be back in well, probably like 20-30 minutes.
All right.
Sure.
All right, Zach.
Okay. I'm retiring. Okay,
Bye.
I'm making it
Bye.
a point. So
Bye.
I'll be back in like whenever
Bye.
I get back.
Bye.
I love you too, Tax.
See you
Bye.
next
He
stream,
won't
Zach.
be back.
No, he won't be. No. Chat, will Zach come back? Will Zach ever return? Chat?
My answer is thank you, Sinclair. That is exactly my answer.
Zach answers in chat.
So-
Yes.
In case anyone's interested, they're still curling like 2 hours later.
Good God.
They're
Same match?
in the end of round 6.
Holy crap.
There's 10 rounds.
Who's in the lead now?
Canada 7-2.
Whoa.
Wow.
Fucking
they're-
getting spanked.
They're playing real aggressive.
7-2 in the
They're-
curling.
They're hurling those 40-pound stones just straight down the ice and knocking everything all over
If
the
he
place.
says, let the betting begin. John, she said, set it up.
I should, but I'm not going to. I don't like doing that kind of stuff while I'm streaming, you know? I just don't like to do that.
Oh, you're supposed to have the buttons all set up?
Oh, I
Boom,
don't.
boom,
Let
boom.
me see. I got that button and 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 that button
See,
and that button.
Steffi wants
and
the
that
betting
button.
to begin. I think I think Steffi is addicted to betting, gambling.
I don't have that button
Yeah.
text.
She has a lot of gambling going on.
I
in her
noticed.
chat.
Did you see
You
all
need the
the
brush.
scenes I switched to?
Yeah.
Just, to the buy scene.
I mean, it's just
to
flipping me.
the
I'm
fire-
tripping, dude.
I just.
Wait a minute. Let me go get my acid out.
I don't have the right scene. Sorry, or the right button. Too much fun with the Elgato. That's all I know.
Don't break the damn thing here.
Oh, and then I have that button, and that button, and that button. I can empty the cup from a button. Can we do that?
Yeah, empty it and turn it upside down.
I can literally empty it. You want me to empty it?
Yeah.
Watch this. Watch this. You ready? You ready?
I'm watching.
Boom. Empty.
Well, it's
Give
gonna
it-
take a minute.
Yeah, give it a second to catch up.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Wait. Oop,
No, I
oop,
can't put
wait
the
for
stuff
it,
back
wait
in the
for
cup.
it, Wait
It's
for
kinda
it.
dumb.
Wait for
why
it.
did I empty it?
Wait for it. Is it that?
No. I have all the
Hello?
buttons but that one.
Boom. Well, it took long enough.
I know,
Damn.
right? Damn, stream delay.
Major screen book.
Stream delay. Sorry, that's the one button I didn't set up, okay? My
See,
bad.
Zach leaves and they just start coming in, boy. I mean, it's just
Who?
the people's.
The peoples? The people!
People's.
The
Pope.
people's champion. The Rock's here?
My birthday today.
It's your birthday today. You want a hard drive for your birthday? Apparently I'm buying hard drives for people's birthdays.
You're like the Oprah of hard drives.
I'm kidding. I would go broke.
You get a hard drive. You
Happy
get a hard drive.
birthday! I think Chad should sing to him. Chad,
Yes, it's your birthday.
get on it.
You
Don't
looking
make-
for a free meal too?
Do they do that? Is that a thing?
Hell yeah.
Is it? Damn, it's my birthday every day then.
That's there you go. People do that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, like religiously. I like.
Happy birthday to you there,
But
Diaz.
yeah, if it is your birthday, Diaz, happy birthday. bud.
And thanks for the bits, man. I appreciate them. I do appreciate them. It'll go into the Zach's hard drive fund, apparently. Why am I buying Zach a hard drive?
I was
don't
fixing
know.
to say, what's wrong with you?
I don't know.
You turned into Daddy Z now?
Daddy Warbucks, baby.
You'll just have to let
Well,
him
Warbucks need to calm down.
Just gotta
Yeah.
let him suffer until he buys it.
Yeah.
Got taxes to pay.
Who's that?
We all do.
Do we?
Yeah,
Oh, that's sad.
it is very, very sad.
Very sad. Right?
It's a sad day when I have to write that check. I'm like, you son of
Yeah.
a gun.
Thanks, that fella. I appreciate it. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? Let me put it this way. The kid's got some potential to make videos, right? No?
I don't know. Yeah.
John, is there gonna be a return on your
Why do
investment?
you make me always want to agree with you on?
I mean,
Huh?
it could be return on my investment. Thanks for those bets, man. I appreciate them.
We'll get him a hard drive for a 75% stake in his company.
Yeah, dude. Oh, that's a great idea. You know, he needs help monetizing his YouTube channel. He hasn't figured out how to do that. So, you know, we could be. I'll be a silent partner. I'll just stay out of it. Stay out of it. Hands up. You know, stay out of it.
That's right. There you go. It's the only way to be. They have to learn.
Because technically, I could just put his channel under the PumaPlow umbrella, and boom, it's done, kind of thing.
Whatever his YouTube channel name is, under a PumaPlow company.
Yeah, yeah. Well, technically, I shouldn't go there, but there's another YouTube channel that is under the PumaPlow name, like under the umbrella of PumaPlow. Technically, if I wanted to, I could start uploading videos there and have ads like boom, ready to go. But I don't use that channel, and I'm not going to use that channel, so there's that. Very confusing, I know. Deal with it. I'm a confused person, okay? What can I say? I am very confused. All I know is this is a lot of culty plowing for one culty plow, okay? You guys still harvesting?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. They're getting close.
So you guys ought to be about done, right?
He and I are staying on picking up
Cool.
straw.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch,
So as soon as they get done with this, give me a culty and I'll come join.
I was plowing.
Fabulous plow on session.
Plow on like this.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Very much like that. It's amazing how quick you hit that button and they just.
I know, right? Dude, I love it.
That's spamming, dude.
I love the Elgato Stream Deck. It was well worth the money.
K1, how long did it take you to spit out them
Yeah, I mean,
20 versus John's 4?
I got you, Jay. I only pushed that plow or the Humble Life button once, and it did it twice. You know, it's that good. Oh, Shane, you want an uptime? I got you, dog. There you go.
Jim, I can't get to the end of the row.
That is the nice thing about plowing. I can just stay in the field. Sorry, Baker.
User joined your channel.
I'm a sorry, Baker. My bad. Not really, but you know. Yeah. Oh, Jay, you got me beat there. I don't have a button for that. I only have buttons for certain emotes. Mostly that one and that one and that one and that one. That's all. That's all I have set up. Just those four.
You need the Illuminati.
Illuminati confirmed. I need some diesel fuel before long, but you know, it's another story.
Yeah, I know. I've been noticing that, but you know, you've got plenty.
344 liters, or gallon? Is it gallon? It's gallons, right?
Liters.
Oh, it
Says
is
liters.
liters. It says
There's liters
Jay
after
says.
the 345.
Yep, I see that. Don't worry.
You still have like
Half a day's worth of running there.
You're fine.
Yeah, and then it'll be a day to fill it back up in the homestead.
True. It takes a while. That tank is very slow.
Uh-huh.
I sat there the other night and I was down to like 10 liters and it's like, oh, this is gonna be brutal.
A little bit.
I kind of fell asleep.
While you were streaming?
Almost.
I've only done that during this last 24.
Steffi says, X? Question mark? Like, yeah, I'm here. I'm jamming.
Well,
It's getting late.
I will tell you, being at the hospital, I felt like I was right back into the 24 because we were there all night that first night.
Oh, ugh.
Yeah, I'm sitting in the waiting room with Dad, and I go, I feel like this is the 24 all over again. It was terrible.
Yeah, but a lot more stress.
Yeah, the stress was very high. I almost laid down on the floor in the waiting room and took a nap.
Well, how many times I did when Dad was in with his heart attacks.
Yeah, but
heart. I saw it.
I couldn't get past the fact that waiting room floors are disgusting. Or hospital floors in general. It's like, nah. I'm good.
How many
true
people
that,
have
but
dead? And
No.
yeah,
I pulled a second chair over and put my legs up on that, so that helped, but it
don't
was,
help the lower back though, does it?
no. And then there was like a coffee table, and I was like, ooh, if I put the coffee table and a couple end tables together, I would have something.
Very true.
Like, I was thinking this through, okay?
Hell.
Yeah, it was like 6 in the morning at that point, or 5 in the morning at that point. Something like
Jay, what link? It's that same one that John sent us earlier. Hang on.
that. I got you, Tex.
Got it.
That one right, that's just for the, whatchamacallit,
Brooks.
the Brooks.
Brooks.
Yeah. You need the whole thing, I can send you that too.
Yeah, if that don't work this time, yeah, dump everything and take the
Yeah, it just,
complete folder this next one if it doesn't work.
I just couldn't get past the fact that how gross, like, floors are, how gross really everything is at a hospital. Like, yeah, they clean, but nah.
that's any public space.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's the surgery waiting room. Like, there's a lot of people through there every day, unfortunately. It's gross. It was real gross.
Yeah, well, if you got it open, that was probably why. Yeah, you did it completely.
Yeah. Yep, gotta shut down. Yeah, to
Don't
shut
like it.
down your farm sim if you're gonna mess with mods. Only way to go at it.
Because it'll never recognize it.
Nope, it does not work. It does not work.
Is there a hay barn right there I can sell too? Really?
Oh, there is a hay barn on the other side of that field.
Oh, hell, tree, turn around.
Just do one pass each. Can you make a pass, Tex?
Almost. Whoever's in that auger wagon, tell that the other way, something.
What? Was that
Pickup
English?
wagon. Yeah, not
Tex
really.
just had a brain aneurysm.
That must not be true.
Do you need to go to the hopsicle?
No, I'm good.
No, that is tree out there in front of you.
Not listening to me then.
I don't know.
All good.
But yeah, no, if you can sell on that end, just sell on that end. Save you that time of driving all the way back, right?
Oh God, yes.
That probably would be nice, right? Just a little bit.
I think that digest is over there too.
Yeah, I know you guys were filming that last week. I lurked a little bit in stream last week.
I forgot about that.
I had
And I
come-
just run down there and turn around twice, and like I look and saw that barn, and it's like, whoa, wait a minute, can I go in there?
I had you pulled up
I'm
on
fixing to go find out.
the television last week there, Tex.
I said broadcasting.
Yep.
Or casting, right?
Yep, Chromecasting.
Yep.
Yep.
Dude, I being sick last week and part of this week, and yeah, I mean,
Chromecast
I
is like-
learned, lay on the couch and just turn. Steffi started streaming, and it's like,
Casting things is like the best thing ever. It's so cool.
make sure the phone's plugged up because it leaks battery. Yeah.
User joined your channel.
I use my tablet. Not too bad. Not too bad.
We use your phone to Chromecast your TV.
I mean, I don't use my phone to Chromecast anything. Hashtag
Oh.
flip phone. But
Well, yeah.
yeah, at Blood you'll need the
Oh yeah, you can sell in this barn.
Blood.
'Cause I can do like
You're gonna need
YouTube
this,
to my TV,
that
but
mod.
nothing else.
Baby.
Overwrite the one that's in your mod folder there, Blood. It's the Brux chipper, but it's the correct version. Do what, Baker?
Like I can do YouTube to my TV because it's a smart TV with the YouTube app. But
Yeah, yeah.
it's very limited on everything else.
Oh, okay. See, for 35 bucks, I walked my happy hind end one time into Walmart, and I got myself a Chromecast. And it allows you to basically run any app that you want. Anything that has a cast button, you can cast on your TV. You can also cast just like a web browser, like Google Chrome browser. You can cast that to your TV. It's a little laggy, so I wouldn't recommend like trying to, take a wireless mouse and I'm gonna go surf Facebook on the TV. Not so much, but if you're trying to show people stuff, like at say a family gathering or something, it would work. So yeah, it's actually really cool. And like I said, it's only 35 bucks. It has an HDMI and a USB. So you need power, but my TV has a USB, so I plug the USB into the TV. I plug the HDMI into the TV, and bada bing, bada boom. Every time my TV turns on, it turns on. Pretty great. Not gonna lie. Love it. There's actually 3 of them in our house right now. Saying. 3 of them in the house right now. Now, if you want to make first time really angry, about 5 in the morning, you accidentally Chromecast to his one, and for some reason his TV will actually automatically turn on.
Oh, that sucks.
Because he goes, oh, a signal.
Well, his Chromecast is plugged into like a USB wall adapter, right? Because his TV doesn't actually have a USB port, it's older. And so his Chromecast is on all the time. So if you Chromecast to it, it'll turn the TV on, switch the input to the Chromecast. So Mom has done that a couple times by accident. It'll be like super late at night and she'll Chromecast something to his by accident, and then he's not happy at all. Just saying. It's kind of funny though.
Yeah, very.
Some death metal music.
Yeah, it's like unplug your Chromecast,
Turned all the way up.
Yeah. Yeah. So mine's only on if my TV's on because it's plugged into the USB of the TV. So I'm cool with that. I am cool with that. So yeah. Good times. God, so much plowing. You're plowing for the next 3 years. Maybe more. At least 3
You're the
years.
one that took on that job.
I know. But you guys should be about done down there, right?
I just got abandoned in my field is what happened.
Oh, did you?
Hey, he got like a country mile ahead of me. He's like, yeah, peace out.
Oh.
Is country mile longer than regular mile?
Yes. It has a better view.
A country mile is equivalent to about 15 normal miles.
Wow.
A better view is you can just see farther, because
Yeah.
I think a country mile here and a country mile there might be a little bit different.
Fair play.
Because there's hills and trees. And...
I think we need to ask Steffi for an opinion because she's been to where you are as well. So you can see.
Well, see, I can't round near Steffi, so we can't round anything.
I hear you round up to the nearest $1 billion, right?
I rounded to the nearest 100,000. The field was like 750. I think it was $763,000. I said it was 600,000. Sure. I don't even remember the first number I said.
Lord, check. I think the correct terminology is little person.
I'm a big kid now, okay? I wiped my own butt earlier, alright? I'm good. I'm a big kid. I'm kidding. Whatever. Well, hi, Lord. How's it going? Welcome.
What are you kidding to?
What?
I love it.
Never mind.
I hear you want to build a new computer, or at least your son wants to build a new computer. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Send all the parts here. I'll build it for you, and then send me like $1,000 to ship it, because that's how much it would cost. Right?
Oh.
That'd be the grass card alone.
It cost a lot to ship a computer, like a whole tower. It cost a ton of money. Oh wait, Tex, you actually know about this. Never mind. Forgot about that. But yeah.
Gotta know what you're doing.
Yeah. I got you. I know the box my tower came in. That would not be cheap because that's a big tower. You know, big old full size.
It's empty too.
It's still sitting in my kitchen. Is that bad? Is that bad?
Got a 4K budget. Can you help us out?
Yes.
Well,
Yes. I9.
3K of that needs to go with the graphics card.
3K goes in my pocket, and then I'll build you a budget PC.
Yeah, Muskrat, we can do one for about $4.15, right?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, you gotta save some money to ship it, right?
$2.
I got a PayPal. If you want to do it, hit it up. I'll build it for you. I built mine, and so far it only smokes a little. Did you see that guy? I think it was a video on Instagram or something. He was building a computer, and like he hooked up the last thing, and all of a sudden it catches on fire. Right there it is. He's working on it.
No.
Yeah,
I'd
Is it
cry.
plugged in?
I would assume so. Yeah, why are you building a computer while it's plugged in, you moron? Like, come on. So yeah. With a 4K budget, you could probably just go to buy a really good pre-built, no? Like an Asus pre-built or something.
Or you could go on Ironside Computers.
Yeah.
That's one of those people that they build, like, you know, you go on their website, you pick your parts, they build it.
Yeah.
They do a video.
That's
Like,
cool.
send you a video of it starting up and
Oh wow.
like everything on the inside.
I probably
Ship
wouldn't
to you.
go Alienware because you're just paying for the name.
Yep.
But you know. Yeah.
Alienware is like John Deere,
Kinda.
paying for the paint.
It's
Pretty
the
much.
Ironside Computers.
I've never heard of them. That's cool.
Yeah, they do desktops, laptops. They do have ones that, like, you can go on and say, I just want this one, it's got these specs, or you can go on and, like,
Gotcha.
I haven't been on their website in, like, in a couple of years, and it looks pretty good. They've got, like, the
Yeah.
Ironside series, that's their pre-configured ones. They have
Oh.
the Forge, a PC, you pick your parts and we'll build it. They have workstations.
Ooh, I need one of those.
And home and office
Uh-oh,
reliability.
the Aussie figured it out.
Uh-oh. Comes from a
It
land
looks
down
really
under.
good.
Huh.
Some really nice looking PCs, though.
I was trying to find my computer parts back on PC Part Picker last night. I was having a hell of a time. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Because I put 1,000 watt
Long till
power.
the food gets here.
You what? What about food, Benedict? I don't think that was meant for us.
So let's see. Want to build a computer with an i9?
Heck yeah. I need one of those.
That's the Intel Enthusiast.
Tell you what, Lord James, stop. I got this. I'll sell you my computer for $4,000 and I'll just build a new one. Although it needs a video card.
They have, like, so I clicked on Forge Your PC. I picked the one that has the i9.
Yeah.
That's got the i5, the i7, and the i9, like the, you know, big ones.
No?
And they've got pre-configured things you can pick from. The cheapest one starts at $1884
Whoa.
with an i7 7740X
Ooh.
and a 1060.
Nice.
The most expensive one starts at $6484. Has the i9 and 7980XE with a GTX Titan XP. 128 gigs of memory, 500 gig SSD, and a 2 terabyte hard drive.
Wow. I know that's an issue they're dealing with now. Their boot drive is full. Not enough
What are you
memory.
talking about, seeding?
Not enough memory. So yeah.
Whatever's after spell.
Whatever the next one is, yep. Let them roll.
Why once?
I hear you guys did sugar beets.
Yeah, we did in Sugar Beets and Field 4.
What did I just do? What's up, Blood?
How's it going?
It's going, sir. Hey, did you get snow today?
Just started.
Oh, snap.
It's snowing here too.
We had like half an inch this morning, and then by noon it was gone.
The
Well,
other side is to warm up tomorrow.
nice. It was 82 here the other day. We set a new record. Yeah.
Hello,
my-
blood.
One of my neighbors is down in Florida, South Florida right now, and she's like, "It's too hot here. I don't understand how people stay here all winter." Like complaining about it. It's kind of funny. Kind of amusing.
Okay, John, I got a question for
Yo,
you. Do you rather it be extremely cold or extremely hot?
well, I mean, I kind of like the cold more because you can always put layers on, and usually when it's real cold, there's nothing to do like outside at the farm. You know, if it's real hot, you still have to do stuff at the farm.
And there's only so many clothes you can take off.
I mean, yeah, especially while trying to film YouTube videos down there, yeah. You're not wrong.
And then once you run out of clothes, it's really hard to take anything else off.
I mean, you get a knife, you can.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, apparently it's been warm down there, Lord, so. That's what a neighbor was saying. She's down there, she's been down there for a while, so. Coming home end of next week or something? It's like, dang. Been gone over a month. I told Dad to call her the other day and tell her that there was a foreclosure sign in her front yard. Like, how funny would that be? You get a phone call from one of your neighbors back home. You've been gone for over a month, and tell them that there's a foreclosure sign in their front yard. I was like, this could be great. This could be great. And then there's a reason I don't have her phone number then, huh?
That's a cruel joke.
I was thinking a little Photoshop, you know, like.
Oh, I've done that before. When I took a Photoshop class in like high school,
Yeah.
we had to take a house that was like overgrown and run down,
Oh.
and like Photoshop the grass like down, and put
Oh,
up
wow.
a for sale sign in the front, and like repaint the house, and like.
I went in her house the other day to water some plants, and they must have their thermostat set on about 40 degrees. It felt like a meat locker in that damn house. Not that I've been in many meat lockers, but you know, it was cold as hell. And then the one night they called and they wanted me to go do something in their basement. And so I go over to their house and I go in the basement. I turn a corner and there's a deer head sitting in a chair. I about shit my pants.
Lord James says you should go break in your house and take your TV.
I don't have to break in. I have the garage door opener.
So you just say you're breaking so you can have some fun. Okay.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go break in. Cool. Galactic, what up, bro? How's it going? Welcome in. I don't know that they have a big TV or anything. They're kind of like little hippy dippy, you know, kind of people.
They've switched over to Great Britain versus Korea on
Curling.
curling. I don't know if they finally got far enough in the game and the U.S. was so far behind that they just call it.
Slaughter rule.
Or,
Mercy rule.
Put it back!
Put it back, Benedict.
put it back, Benedict.
Come on, kid. It's funny because he doesn't even hear him anymore. Like, you know, we hear him, he doesn't. It's kind of amusing to me.
Hey, what'd you say?
Kind of amusing.
You notice Benedict does say like, huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Is he hard of hearing?
Is he even here right now, or do you go get food?
Huh?
Huh? Eh, he's playing that other game is his problem.
Yeah, it is.
No, I'm not. You can look on Steam. I'm only in one game.
Put it back! Put it back! You
Those
didn't hear your
youngins
brother, did you?
always
That's what
after,
she said.
always after each other, aren't they? Non-stop, non-stop. Rats. So is it weird that we're almost 4 hours in and we're just at normal time to start on a Saturday? Might be a long stream, huh?
Mm.
Food's here. I'll be back.
I nice. Galactic. And speaking of like tonight, I don't know how long we'll stream. We'll stream until we're done, and then we won't stream anymore. But until then, we're gonna stream. Cause somehow I gotta render all this out and upload it by Monday. Actually, with the new computer, it shouldn't be that bad. So yeah, shouldn't be that bad with the new computer. And can I just say how nice it is to have 2 computers again?
Sweet, isn't it?
Oh god, it's so nice. Thank you guys in chat, because without y'all, I wouldn't have been able to do it. But you know, fantastic. I appreciate it. I just need that video card, then we'll be cooking with gas in, you know. So yeah. Oh, you want some plow-ons? Let's plow on. You know the best thing about the Stream Deck, by the way? I'm gonna keep talking about this thing till whatever. The buttons are silent when you push them. There's no like clicking or popping or anything. Just silent. Silent. Oh look, Sean, I can do that too. Hey. Yeah. That'd be cool if you could put little videos in the thing, you know, instead of just like a picture. But you can't do videos. That would be kind of insane if you could. But you can't. Alright. So how did that race end up? Did a car win?
Yeah, Junior Motorsports number 9 gets the driver in it.
Oh,
So
yeah?
many changes. Tyler Reddick. Thank you, Sean.
Tyler Reddick.
Tyler Reddick, Mr. Reddick.
So how was the big one, Sean? On the scale of 1 to 10, how was it?
Let's hope there's a better one tomorrow.
They red flagged that rascal to get it cleaned up.
No, that was the wreck after that.
Wow. That's pretty common, though, towards the end of those races, isn't it? Red
Four
flag?
or five overtimes.
Oh my gosh.
And the last one was no matter what, when it got to that point, whoever was up front won. They weren't going to do it again.
Yeah.
If another caution would have came out, it would have been.
That was it. Whoever was in front won.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
Green, white,
there's no
checker, you're
limits,
done.
Tex. There's no limits on racking them up. If they don't get to the white flag, they would have racked them up again for a 5th time.
Wow.
Nope. Nope. Not according to that. What I heard.
That was it.
That
No,
was it.
they changed that last year when they
Oh.
put the
Fight.
overtime line in.
Fight, 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 fight.
Text, he'll slap you in the face with a bowl of corn chowder.
Go back and replay the last
Clam-
bit of the
clam
race and listen to Phil
Well-
Parsons tell you that this
That's for the truck series.
Some chowder.
I know for the Cup series it's unlimited, and they even said unlimited for Xfinity.
See, they need to just make them the same across all 3 series, and then there's no confusion, you know?
What they need to do is go like the ARCA series. You don't end until you get a checkered flag. You end under green.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, of course you don't end until you get a checkered flag, but under green flag conditions.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So if they would have, in the ARCA series, if they take the white flag and get a caution, rack them up again.
So, A, the end of the race is like 3 hours long for 5 laps. B,
first
it's-
300, the first 250 is like 30 minutes.
Let's see. This race was supposed to be 120 laps today, and it went to like 140, 143.
So what you need to do is just sit in the back and wait till the end, and then, you know, because you're gonna get racked up again, right?
Potentially.
Yeah. So it's like a last man standing kind of thing.
Almost.
That's what I'm hearing. That's
Okay,
what
so
I'm
if it's last person standing, that would be Danica Patrick.
hearing. What? No.
Because she'll get in a wreck, probably continue the race, and then stay in the back the rest of it.
Yeah, fair play. Fair play, Sean Sinclair. Fair play.
That will be Jimmy Johnson.
Good
Who's
old
on the
Jimmy.
3rd car of the week.
Good old Jimmy.
On his 3rd car of the week.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not necessarily a popular thing, but I kind of like Jimmy.
And by the sounds of it, the beginning of the season sounds very expensive.
It is. Well, see, it's a week long. Where?
Wow. Wowzers, wowzers. How many cars has Danica gone through so far?
0.
What?
Because she's only got 1.
Oh. They gotta put some duct tape on her and get her back out there, huh?
She hasn't wrecked it at all, though.
That's impressive. You know that's going to change tomorrow, right?
More than likely.
Is it on NBC tomorrow?
Fox.
Fox? Like real Fox?
Real Fox.
Hey, we can watch it.
Pre-race 11 a.m.
Oh god, that's early.
Race don't begin to 2:30.
Oh my god, they're like football now.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is their Super Bowl, John.
Yeah,
It's the Super Bowl. The race, I think, ends under the lights.
I've always thought it was funny that they compare it to their Super Bowl, even though it's the first race. Nobody cares, I mean, outside of the NASCAR world, because, I mean, Daytona brings in people, right?
It's the Indy 500 of NASCAR, basically.
Yeah, but, like, nobody cares about the last race. You know, as a very, very, very casual NASCAR fan, I'll watch Daytona. I probably won't watch anything else.
The casual fans watch Daytona and Indy.
Yeah.
Maybe Darlington.
I'll tell you what, my favorite racetrack they race at, and if I could catch the race, I would, is Bristol. Same.
In fact, I wanted to go there.
Tex, haven't you been to Bristol?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't that Lisa likes that? Right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I've wanted
That's the Roman Wolverine dude.
I
I
can't
mean, it's
Imagine how loud and how terrible it smells in there from all the exhaust.
loud.
Yeah.
Bird.
One time back in the day, I forget what NASCAR game it was, on PlayStation 2, I ran all 500 laps on Bristol on PlayStation. It was great. Oh, it was like hours.
I say that's at least an hour or 2.
It was a couple hours. Ran all 500, did pit stops. I beat everybody by like 10 laps. It was great.
I did that.
You always do.
I did that with the current game at Eldora.
Oh, yeah? Nice. Nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, it would be fun to go to Bristol. But,
I've always wanted to go to Daytona as well, though.
all right, let's go. Let's make plans next year. Let's go. PumaPlow meetup, Daytona 500.
Dex, you're in.
So my store is going into remodel starting in May.
Yeah.
When do you think the grand reopening is?
2022.
The Thursday before NASCAR.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, it's always funny they have a grand reopening even though they've been open the whole time.
Well, it's like every year for the Garden Center.
Yeah.
They do like a grand reopening of the Garden Center to celebrate spring.
Cable's
Yeah.
in.
We went to Maryland for a grand reopening of a store Lord James used to work for. Like, all the way out there for it. That was cool though, you know, first time like going to a beach and stuff.
Yeah,
I ate a wave so hard even the seagulls laughed at me.
Why would you want to go to the beach? It's too sandy there.
Trust me, I've learned my lesson since then. When you go to shower after going to the beach and you take your swimming trunks off and a shell falls out.
John sounds like Anakin over here. Or Sean sounds like Anakin. I don't like
That's it, guys.
Gets everywhere.
I don't like
Of
that.
course.
I don't know. I probably wouldn't be saying that if I went down to Daytona for the 500. I'd probably want to go to that beach
I don't know.
because of the history.
Well, it'd be cool to go see it, but I'm good.
I wouldn't want to stay there too long.
I know. No. See, we screwed up. We were first-time beachgoers, right? My brother's 2 years older than me, and myself. We'd never been to a beach before, and so we go to this beach out in Maryland there, and there was like a tropical storm coming up the coast.
Oh,
So there was like waves, and I'm out there just drinking ocean water. Like it was,
I thought you stay out.
Water.
it was not good.
Oh, it's not.
That stuff's nasty. Very disgusting.
Teresa's nice.
No, it
Well,
was
that-
not nice.
That's why you're
That
not
doesn't
supposed to
sound
drink.
nice at all.
No,
Sorry, Jay. There you go. Now do it.
it was not fun. There was nothing fun about that time.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah. What's up?
I still have a pair of swim shorts from last time I went to Florida.
Yeah.
I've washed them I don't know how many times. I've been in the pool with them, and they still smell like sunscreen and ocean water.
Oh,
Like, I don't even know how to describe the smell of ocean water.
In Maryland, where we were at, it was like a sewer water.
Oh, well, it's just like that salty.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to describe it. Like, I cannot get rid of it.
It was like salty sewage where we were
that
at.
might be the only thing I wouldn't like about going to the 500.
Was that porta potties?
No, during the day, and
Hot.
where it's hot.
I
Well-
mean, it's February, so it's not as hot as
Nice,
it
It's
is in
Jay.
gonna be
August.
70s tomorrow.
What we need to do, okay, we just need to get ourselves a private box upstairs, you see. You know, we'll just spring the bucks, you know.
I say these days they got escalators.
I'm gonna need a few more bits though, guys. But, you know, we'll get an air-conditioned room with all the food and stuff, you know.
Got another
That's the
couple
bar.
plow?
Get Sean 70s
Yeah.
isn't as bad as the one time I was in Florida. It was 8 a.m. and it was 104 degrees. At
Yeah, no, thank you.
100% humidity.
Tex, it was in one of those pull-through sheds on the outside, you know. I think it was in the south one. If you know what I'm talking about. So I'm down to 202 liters of fuel. Oh god. Oh gosh. Actually, I should switch to a different tractor so we can run faster too. How much faster does this thing go? 2 miles an hour? Is that worth it? I would have to say, by the way, with this cam, well, there's like massive delay on the thing right now. But with this cam, this red hat looks fantastic.
I'd
You
say,
are
Adam,
you are lit up very nice.
I'd say you look a lot clearer with this cam.
It's because, well, technically this cam will do 1080p at 30 frames.
I say, so now you got a second cam that at least works.
Yeah. I unplugged the other one. It's back there somewhere.
Well, I'm
You're
just
very,
saying,
very well
well, like
lit.
when you do like the extra live streams
Yeah.
and have like Casey or that.
So normally I have a. This is Plains and Simple by Stevie, by the way.
I say this cam would have helped you out a lot when Steffi and Nubius were out there intact,
Yeah, well,
because you couldn't get the you couldn't get the third one to work.
Yeah, I think part of that was my PC issues at the time too. But I normally have a lantern light above me here, right above that camera, and then over to my right I have another one that's real bright, and then to my left I have an LED desk lamp that I've totally ghetto rigged with some wax paper to act as like a soft filter to soften the light up a little bit because it was too bright.
Hey,
But-
get in and start spurting.
Those lantern lights, because they're
4,
a CFL
1.
light, they're kind of orange. So I had the lantern light on to my right before the stream, but it was so orange, you could just see orange on this side of me, and it was like not good.
You gotta get some like bright white LED light bulbs
Well,
in there.
so I had another desk lamp from the old setup, actually. It's been sitting over here. So I hooked that up and kind of shined it back at my green screen, so it's
You
working.
said the green screen was being a pain with this one.
Well, it's all about figuring out. Anytime you change your lighting or anything, you just have to kind of figure it all out again. So,
Do the lights on the side just have like incandescent bulbs in them?
what do you mean?
Or-
The lantern lights?
Yeah.
They were CFLs, and I thought they were white, but they're not as white as I thought.
I would go find
I actually like these
LED bulbs that are like 6500K.
I like the little desk lamps because A, they're super portable if for some reason I would need to move.
Yeah.
But they're LED, so they don't get hot. They're not using that much electricity. So all of my lighting now is LED, which is awesome to me. Because this camera, and I do have the camera turned up all the way, brightness-wise. So it's a little bright up there. But if I don't look directly at it, it's not bad. If I look directly at it, then I look away, I just see circles of light. So, not good, right? Did you just steal my GPS there, Tex?
No,
No?
no, because I didn't think these were the same width.
Oh yeah, quality polishers are the same.
Are they?
Yes,
10.2?
sir. Whatever they are.
I'm 10.2 on this
I'm
one.
10.1 right now. It doesn't matter.
All right.
But they're the same. Quality polishers are the same. Yeah. Alright, I will be...
I get close, I steal.
Alright, that's fine. I'll be right back.
But it's the edge of the field.
Sound muted.
YouTube, thank you so much for watching another hour of Plain and Simple stream from a Saturday afternoon, evening. We're getting there. Have a great rest of your day, YouTube, and as always, toodles.